One job right now.
I can't unmute Chase.
Somebody unmute Chase.
That's wild.
Come on,
Damn it,
Chase.
I'm on.
Okay, I fixed him. I fixed him.
Well, you actually muted me back after
Please shut up.
I muted myself. But
Chris, stop pressing buttons.
No promises. You gave me this power.
yeah, we made a mistake. guys.
Yeah, you gave me this power. The power.
I don't have to rush.
You guys don't see it right now, but Jose is literally smashing his face full of food right now.
Trying to get
Fuck
it in.
yeah,
What are we eating,
dude.
Jose? What are we eating?
He's eating Papa John's pizza. Don't get excited.
Yeah, that's an instant buzzkill.
It's like the
It's
poor.
not that bad.
It's like the poor people's version of pizza.
Come on, man.
Thank you, Andy. I do indeed have this.
Papa John's is not terrible by any means, but it's just, I mean, pizza in general is just okay, and Papa John's is
Overrated
the okay,
AF.
is the okay of pizza. So,
Can't have it, don't want it.
pizza or Papa John's?
Yes.
Agreed. Jason's muted. I don't know if he knows that.
They're fixing some shit.
Okay,
My
so
bad.
it just looked like he was trying to talk, though.
Nope, I totally forgot. I muted it.
Shout out Instagram. Hey, everybody, make sure
Shout
you
out.
comment in the comment section right now. Our boy Chris is officially in charge.
Ooh.
He's super horny about it.
I finished the pizza.
Don't do that, Chris.
No promises that I won't do it
Usually
again.
don't like Lagunitas, but here we go.
There you are.
You guys can always see me when the thing's on the screen.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, we already got our first comment from Andy saying Papa John's is okay. Someone who disrespects themselves.
Okay.
And that's one of the last
It's
ones.
okay.
Hey guys, join me in the closet. It's 7 minutes in heaven.
Now you can talk, Jose.
Okay.
All right. Welcome, everybody. This is Cup to Cup. This is 7 Minutes in Heaven. This is where we're going to talk about sports for like 48 to 92 minutes.
Good range.
We got a special episode today. Basically, what's happening is you got three dudes, one cup. No, three guys in one set. I got Jason, Jose, and me. All at Jose's house. We're crashing the gay pod here. So I think I'm starting to.
Well,
I think I'm coming down with something.
Uh-oh.
You
Yeah,
catching it?
I think I'm catching a little gayness. So
Do you have an urge to listen to Lady Gaga or what?
Well,
I've always had that.
I was saying that.
Straight with a PG version. I was like, thought we were straight to like
Yeah.
sucking dick.
Well, you could do that too.
That's for more advanced cases. You
Welcome
know?
for those first-time listeners.
Ooh.
Welcome in. But yeah, we're excited. This is gonna be a great episode. We're gonna talk about our sorrows with Florida State football, and we're gonna overreact on all of our teams today. We also have our boys who are off campus today. We got Chris. Say what's up, Chris. I got a mid-sip as usual.
Yo,
Let's fucking go.
That's your thing. I realize I'm the only one that's not in Florida right now. That's wild.
Dean.
Congratulations.
That's
That
crazy.
Hashtag
The
Florida
only-
boys.
Good for you.
Only one not there.
Also, Chris, with the slack that he took last week with the white beanie and the white tank, he has now switched to all black, trying to make sure that he's got a black hat and black hoodie.
Going to a funeral.
So, we're
Well,
going quite the opposite.
It's for the Jags. It's for the Jags.
Okay.
It's a funeral for the Jags? Is that what you
No, there's no funeral for the
Oh.
Jags.
Oh, okay, good.
We're very happy
Okay.
with the Jags.
And we also have straight from the dungeon of his mother-in-law's house.
Dungeon
Mother's
Master.
house. He's coming from a dungeon, and you can tell by if you're on YouTube right now, you can tell by the lighting what's going on with him right now. He's struggling with any sort of light on his face
Just the
at
glare.
all.
Just the glare off the computer.
But if you can see him, it's our boy Chase.
Yo, not a dungeon. Laundry
hear
room. Laundry room.
Laundry room.
No
You're in the
shot.
laundry
We're
room.
in the
Better?
laundry room
I
right
am
now.
in the
That's
laundry
fucking
room.
wild.
Confirmed.
You say that's
There was
wild.
no better
You know, when I
option.
first moved to Colorado, I did it from our closet.
I've been there, brother. I'm glad you made it out. I could see why you would want to stay in there. I don't blame you. It's safe.
It's safe.
You made it out.
Safe
safely.
space.
Hey, it was a little bumpy, but I did make it out.
Giggity.
I think I know where you're going with that. Anyways, great episode ahead of us, like I said. So this is what we do. We're going to get started here. We got somebody in charge of hitting buttons now. Or
Chris, 5 minute
ready.
opening
See, I
item.
know.
I'm ready.
Chris.
I'm ready.
Excuse me, do you know how much a polar bear weighs?
No, how much?
Enough to break the ice. Hi, Fred Searing. How are you?
we were just commenting how it's fucking weird just
Well done, sir.
doing
Well
the
done.
podcast.
Just sitting
here
back and being like,
with
"Whoa."
people. No, just with people.
Yeah.
In general. So yeah.
It is interesting. I feel like whenever you guys are talking, I have to look at you because you're here.
You still look at
and
us.
then I'm also, do I look over? Where do I look? Who do I look at?
I think you're doing it the right way right
Am I
now.
doing it the right way? Well, you know.
It's like, what am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to look?
Right way, you know?
Thank you for looking
Whichever-
at me when you said that.
Yeah, you're welcome. Whichever way you
Dead in
do
the
it-
eyes.
Now I know you're definitely talking to me. That's
Whichever
good.
way you do it is the way that's the right way. I had some alcohol before this.
Can see
Probably
that.
shouldn't have.
What did you have?
Hopefully we got a
Alcohol. Let me
shortcut on
get
the
it
way
off
home.
the
Let's figure it out.
$3,000
Shout out.
Shout out hashtag beatbox.
Hashtag beatbox.
I don't know. First time, long time. We're gonna find out. And by that I mean this is my first time. But anyways,
Hell yeah.
the opening item. What's the worst play of the NFL season so far? The worst play of the NFL season so far.
Touch it.
Touch it.
Yeah,
Touch it.
Chris, I'm gonna chase this. I need to kind
Hell
of.
yeah.
Where's your mind at with this question?
Yeah, because I have no answer right now.
I have an answer.
The worst play, just like, to me, it was like, what's, you could say, the most embarrassing or just, I mean, embarrassing or bad are the two ways I took this question. I mean,
And it has to be
Like the
NFL,
butt
'cause I got
fumble
plenty
would
of
I mean,
names.
it doesn't have to be. I mean, I said NFL. It can be any the worst play you've seen across any
I mean,
sport if you don't have
if
an
it's
NFL
if
one.
it's NCAA, that's even easier. But
Of the NFL season this far.
Currently of this
yeah.
season, yes.
That's an interesting one. I
like
can't
back in the
think
day, it
of
would be the butt fumble. You know.
Yeah, I mean, I'll go first. I had one.
Yeah,
it
go
was, I don't know any of the players. It was the Titans-Cardinals game where Cam Ward threw an interception, and then the Cardinals guy immediately fumbles it. They like a couple guys have a chance to recover it. They kick it, and then the Titans guy falls on it.
That's a
in
good
the
one.
end zone.
Yeah,
So that was
that's
just
a good
a
one.
total clusterfuck of just terrible football
That's a good
play.
one.
Yeah, Andy just said the one I was going to pick, so I'll share what he said, which is Adonai Mitchell dropping
wait,
the ball,
somebody's
walking
in charge
for
of
a
that,
score.
Chase.
It just fucking steamrolled. What the
Chase,
Adonai
somebody's in
Mitchell
charge of
dropping
that.
the ball, walking in for a score to ultimately lose the game. Yeah, anytime someone drops the ball right before the end zone, that's going to be my answer because it's inexcusable. You literally just have to take one more fucking step. It's the easiest thing in the world to do. I don't understand, like, if I was a player,
steps.
every single time I scored a touchdown, I would make sure I'm across
You
and then
say
hand
that,
the
but
ball
you
to the
don't
ref.
You say that, bro, but like
No,
you're
man,
in the moment,
it's it's inexcusable. It's completely inexcusable to ever do that.
this fucking guy, like every week with this guy, you know. You guys get it right.
Happens every year.
I'm so glad that we're in this.
In Chase's defense, I was gonna bring it up. I couldn't remember exactly, but it's happened
Why don't you
multiple
get in the
times in
camera,
NFL
dude?
and
What are you doing
NCAA.
over
It'll
there?
always happen.
Yeah. I think it's worse on the NFL, right? Like NCAA, you're a kid, probably your
Yeah.
first touchdown, you're
Yeah.
blah blah blah. Like NFL, like, bro, like
They're like, sit the fuck down. What are
Especially
you
like
thinking?
Andy said, A.D. Mitchell's I think was to either take the lead or tie the game. I can't remember which.
That's tough.
And it was late in
That
the game.
is tough.
So
How does
yeah,
that happen?
yeah.
For me, it was Jordan Love. He had a play that ended. It could have been a lot worse than it was, but he rolls. He gets it under some pressure, and one of those plays you're like, just take the sack or throw it away, and he keeps on like trying to juke the defense and goes a complete other way, and then fucking launches it towards the end zone in a complete opposite direction, which is the biggest no-no for a quarterback is like to throw it across your body, and it goes. The cornerback is literally sitting there waiting for the ball, and he just drops it. I mean, it would have been the worst. I mean, he could have took it back for a touchdown. I don't say easily, but pretty damn easily. But yeah, Is this what you do? You just fucking check your phone in the middle?
Yeah, man.
All right.
He's like, I just got to see.
It's like now you can't put me in the diary room for it because you'll be putting all of us.
Look
in
at the
diary room.
vertical. You just got Jose. That's it.
I know. I
Man
can't.
spread.
I was trying to change it. I
That's-
can't. If you guys
Damn, bro. Nice as cock, Jose.
If you're watching on YouTube right now,
it's
go on
just me.
Instagram and check out Jose's crotch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not the only place on Instagram.
It's a good dick, Jose. It's a good
Ooh.
dick.
It's a good dick.
It's a good looking dick.
Yeah, no, I have no other answer besides what Chase says. I think that's the most unexcusable.
Yeah.
If he wanted to like push it out to NCAA, to me, it's hard to beat what FSU did on Saturday night. So
I was literally going to mention
Yeah.
that very end of that game there, where it's like, oh, okay, we got a chance. They're going to kick it to. Oh, we fucked that up. Don't worry, we stopped them again. We got another.
got one more
we
chance.
fucked it up again.
We don't.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I don't
That
think
was
I've
a
ever
good job.
seen.
not
Well,
bad.
we'll get into it
great.
when we talk about FSU.
yeah. By the way, guys, this is a really good beer.
Lagunitas.
Lagunitas?
Maximus.
Maximus Colossal,
Maximus.
which is just, I feel like,
Maximus.
a bit too much. You could have just stuck with Maximus. You went Maximus Colossal.
No, I
IPA.
like that they went that extra hard. Yeah.
But they didn't even put the colossal. The colossal should have been.
Well, I mean, they're just trying to majorly point out
9%.
that it's a 9%.
There's 9%.
Like just, it's Maximus, but it's also like
a strong
that
beer.
would Maximus would be like 7%. Colossal is what gives
You add that
boost.
extra 2%. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chase, speaking of that, Ology, one of my favorite places because sours still exist there.
Yeah. Yep.
oh, is that phase?
What was a beer that you had that you were like, bro, phenomenal?
The PB&J beer, 100%. So unique.
can't.
I'm intrigued. I'm
It's
intrigued.
unlike
One-
it's unlike any other beer that I've ever had. It
Are
legitimately
you sure
tastes
it's not
like a PB&J.
not better? You sure it's not better than your blueberry, strawberry, creamsicle, like cum rag that you fucking drink? Like, why don't you just drink a fucking martini?
Ooh, can I
At
have the,
at
Comrade
Ology
sour,
at Ology, I want to drink their sours because I think they make really good sours. At other breweries, I'll drink other
There's no
types of
shot
beers,
for
but at
Stephen
Ology's,
Ray.
I want to do their sours. So
They are the
there is a
one,
shot.
one of the best, one of the top
Yes.
threes. I still would say that I always mispronounce it. Reve,
Rev,
have,
yeah,
I
have
think it's
really,
Rev.
really good sours.
they did.
So.
Reve.
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 Reeve.
Ooh,
Sorry, I was
Reve.
very jealous when I saw you were at Ology, so I had to bring it up.
Yeah.
Is
They
it
just
still
they
just
take
like
ri- they
coffee?
take
Yeah.
risks. They take
Okay.
risks and they don't always hit, but I like that they take the risks.
Do they
Hell yeah,
change
get
them
after
out?
it, Kev.
Do they have
Hell yeah.
Do they have ones
They
that
have
are
some
always on tap?
That PB&J, I'm pretty sure was
What?
also there the last time I went there, like months earlier.
You're
so.
welcome.
It's been.
But they changed some out. They had one that was like definitely it was talking about vacation because it was something about like with Clark. So they like rotate them. They change them out, but they have their standards as well.
I haven't been at Tally, bro, since probably our tailgate, our last tailgate.
Yeah, well they
Trying to think
have
of another
last-
time.
Ology has
Wow.
3 locations now.
Yeah, they're all over now.
Oh,
Balling, bro.
shout out Ology.
Yeah, send us
Shout
a
out,
dollar.
yeah. Send us a few bucks,
Send
please.
us $1, you said?
Please.
They have an episode, right? Did they not?
Yeah, they were on What's on Tap. They were.
For What's on Tap.
I kind of want to bring it back. I don't know if I feel like Andy remembers this because he just remembers weird shit. But there was a dude that was in college and he had to create a website for some kind of project. And what he did was he basically blanketed out an email to like thousands of companies to send them $1 and he'll put their logo on his webpage. And he basically had his landing page was all logos. That's all it was, and it clicked to the website. And he had like an overnight success where he made like $1 million because everyone sent him a
Wait,
logo and he had
calm
$1.
Calm with the million.
I'm not lying. Look it up.
Chill.
It was a long time ago.
Alexa,
Alexa's in the other room.
Just saying, like I want to blankly ask everybody, can you guys send us $1? I think we have like a good 500 to 600
what?
people like that are in our email chains, and we'll get
care
$600.
$1.
he, him, I don't care.
All right, so we got NFL, and then we're gonna wrap it up with FSU. Is that
Wait,
the game?
brother. We have things that we do here, right? So you just say, "All right, we're about to talk about some FSU," and then we got a guy that hits a button.
Yeah, but the NFL is really touchy because we're
Touchy?
having a lot of issues with our copyright stuff. So yeah,
Chris, that's the
Just-
shortest ever. That's the shortest
Oh,
ever.
that
Chris
wasn't me.
nailed it.
So that wasn't me.
Oh,
So
damn it.
I didn't trust Chris. Sorry, but
I was saying,
I was micromanaging there. I just got nervous.
Say it again out loud. You
Hot
didn't
Daddy.
trust Chris?
I didn't trust Chris on this one.
Hot Daddy said, "I'm not."
he said,
giving up on my car."
Is it because of the black on black? Is that why you didn't trust him?
Dang, bro.
Say it out loud.
It's weird. Say it out loud.
Say it now.
Week 12. How
I changed
are you
it. I
feeling?
pulled overreaction. I changed it.
You didn't like it.
Hey, you're the producer, bro.
You're the boss.
Week
Put it on
12,
the
how,
fly.
are you,
Oh,
how are you feeling
Jose
about your
loves
team?
it.
Chris said, "I am the captain now.
Look at me. Look at me.
Look at me. Look at me."
Andy
Based
said, "We're not
on-
fucking apologizing for fucking wins around here." Direct quote from Jacksonville's head
don't even-
coach.
Andy's on a cloud 9. Was Andy
He quoted.
was it
He
this-
said the effing word like that.
Cohen says
the
fuck every
effing
like
word?
5 words. That's like his favorite
Yeah, but
word to
like
use.
under what situation? No, it's not even that,
He
bro. It's
said
like
it?
under what situation do you need to go so hard for? Like,
I'd
did
love
somebody
to
like snap off at him? Like, what was that? Like, you guys barely squeaked out a win. I would understand that, but like, why are you popping off with the f bombs?
Hey,
Like, for no
he's a
fucking
passionate
reason?
coach, bro. Let him be.
Look, hey, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear
fired
that
up.
shit.
What's
He's
the
not
problem?
apologizing for fucking wins.
Yeah,
here.
we're not apologizing for fucking wins,
All right.
Kevin.
He just needs another soundbite
Cool.
to fucking blanket
Yeah,
the last
exactly.
soundbite that he had.
He's like,
Duval.
everybody forget about Duval, please.
No
I
one's
will
ever
never
forget
forget
about that,
Duval.
ever.
I will never forget that.
Is Andy? Is that in a stadium in some capacity? Because if they're not, there
Gotta
should be
be.
some remix.
Like the third down.
yeah.
Third
First
down.
down.
Opposing
bad
teams
miss.
like the hell. Duval.
All right, fans, get loud.
Get fired up.
Duval.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Put it like behind some like EDM or something.
I mean, if I was I would
The
embrace it at this point. I'd
remix.
be like, yes, make fun of me as much as possible.
Yeah.
So,
It is what it is.
Jose just talked over everybody. He wanted to say something. Go ahead.
Hell
Jose.
yeah.
no, I'm done. Go ahead.
No, he's out.
Right.
See you, dude.
Sorry.
Also, to see the dick in person is giving me like
Flash PTSD.
Yeah,
Dick PTSD.
PTSD.
Yeah.
Andy also said
There we go.
it's not, but he's absolutely fucking one of us. Get his name out of your fucking mouth. Andy's dropping just
He's
as many.
fucking one of you. Is that what you just said?
It's fucking
He's
one.
absolutely
one of us.
fucking one of us.
Get his name out of your
Which
fucking
one?
mouth. Take that. Take
I mean,
that as
I'll
you
let
will.
you know. It's not me. So
You sure? You sure about that?
I'm pretty. Well, let me double
See,
check.
you kind of like.
Let me double check. Yep, I'm sure. I just figured.
Oh,
A lot
okay.
of energy here.
We got to confirm.
Andy, would you take an 8-inch black dildo to win a
Here we go.
Super Bowl?
Why does it have to be black?
I just need it.
Seems
doesn't-
right.
I just needed.
Because I feel like if it's a white 8-inch, it doesn't exist.
Well,
Yeah.
after a certain size, they stop making women
Oh,
white.
now Kevin knows how to read. He says,
Shit.
I mean, I didn't read that. Also, I just heard it come out of Chris's mouth.
That's a good
speaking
point.
of coming. What do we got next?
Well, it's literally
you
answer
gonna-
the first question that we
"Yeah,
haven't
you
gotten
would
to.
talk about how you feel
how are you
about your
feeling?
team."
Chris, go for it. Are you feeling optimistic?
I am. I would just love to not, have to fucking have a heart attack nearly every game and go to overtime.
Yeah, I
against
mean,
these
these guys
teams I would
went
just like
toe
to
to
win.
toe with the 2-2 Cardinals or something. Like,
2-2 team.
Yeah, I was like, do you want to go? Do you want to go there?
I'm just saying, it's like I told you before. It's hard to win games on the road.
This is breaking news. This is the first I've heard that it's tough to win road games in the NFL.
I think
Andy
Chase
wanted
is
to
getting
tell-
darker. Like he's getting further into the shadows.
We're losing.
Lost
He
in the
said,
dungeon.
Just one, however many it requires, I'm in. So that's
also,
true dedication.
Chase,
True dedication.
Are you bringing this up because Chris has one job and one job
Hey,
only?
thanks, man. If I see the comment, I'm going to share it.
He said, "Fuck it."
Chase said,
Chris,
gonna
I'm
fuck
so
it.
sorry.
Chase said, fuck the
I'm
rules.
so sorry.
Do you want me to
Chris.
just not
Everything.
share the comment if I see
Fuck
it?
Yes,
lighting.
Just
that's
skip it? We just
exactly
skip
what I
it.
want
And
you
if
to
Chris
Fuck
doesn't
comments,
notice,
fuck
then fuck it.
lighting.
Fuck being good.
I want Chris to do and Chris only.
Well, a good thing it's your podcast, I guess.
Ooh, there's a comment.
I'm sorry, guys. I got to press this button. What did that do? Did it do anything?
No.
I don't know. Whatever.
It
you
said
said.
monster. I just got to know what monster on the soundboard said. I'd never even...
Professional
Well, we didn't
podcast.
speak, so if you press monster, we might sound like a monster. Do we
Really?
sound like a
Does
monster?
that?
Do we sound like a monster?
No, you don't sound like monsters. No.
Monster, monster,
Nope.
monster.
Nope, it's not doing
Monster.
it. Well, on the break, guys, we might sound like a monster because I'm going to fuck with this.
It's really not. Though. I'm excited though. I'm going to the game.
Professional.
I'm going to the game Sunday. The game up here.
Are you? All right, have you hit up... Oh, no, sorry, it's not in
How
Jackson.
much for
It's over there.
tickets?
$2.
Funny story. I actually got them for free at work. They do like a little drawing. They're like we have No,
Does
they're like, we have
anybody
a-
want to go?
Well, I looked on StubHub. They're going for $10, so I saved me $10 going to the game.
Beautiful.
$10, but yeah.
They're not all in on Cam Ward, huh?
It would appear not. Being 1 in 10, I don't think they're locked in on Cam Ward. Andy said Chase has the best sound, the best background. It's like he's the only one that cares.
Thank you, Andy. I agree. I'm glad we're on the same page there.
Andy's all in on the dungeon. He's
It's
all
a
in.
very dark page you guys are on.
Racist.
No.
All right,
feel
so
good.
Chris is super optimistic. Chase, do you think you're heading in the right direction with your team? Are you still pissed?
Yeah,
Like we
yeah,
have
But
Chase
that's
is
not
pumped right
good
now.
necessarily. Yeah, I mean, are we heading in the right direction? Sure. Why wait like 8 weeks into the season to do that? That's the worst thing to do because not only
Because it got you to a point. It got you to a
Where
point
we get a
you're
worse
like, well,
draft pick?
At least we'll get a low draft pick, and now they're like,
Yeah.
no, fuck that. Somewhere in the middle.
Bro,
I do
it's
feel
so-
bad for you, Chase, because I hadn't. This just dawned on me like 2 seconds ago. Like you are dealing with it on both your college team and NFL team of like you want to get rid of your coach. You're not. I don't understand the Miami reasoning behind it. You can probably explain that, but I do feel for you because I realize like you turn on Saturday, like fuck my life. You turn on Sunday, fuck my life. Like I wouldn't want to see 2 head coaches I don't want on my team.
I mean, it's what
I
he gets
underst-
for being a fucking Miami Dolphins.
Yeah, that's
fan.
that's clearly my fault. I understand a little more from the Dolphins' perspective than I do in the Knowles' perspective, just because, and I disagree with it. Again, if it was me, I would have already fired McDaniel. I'm still on the fire McDaniel bus, and I like him. That's the thing. And I think from the Dolphins'
Chris will be
perspective,
in the back of the bus.
I think from the Dolphins' perspective, McDaniel
Careful.
is a really, really good offensive schemer. His issue a lot of times is going away from those like schemes. Like when we rush the ball well to set up the pass, and that sets up that middle of the field, which is where Tua shines, is that like 10 to 15 yard right after play action, get it out quick. But that only works if you set up the run. If you don't set up the run, well, then the play action doesn't work at all. And too many times he goes away from that play action, but he schemes some really good offenses. So I think for the Miami perspective, they're like, look, if we can just reel him in to realize, like, stick to what you scheme, we'll be fine. So I think that's what their thing is. He is a very bright offensive mind. He just needs to be reeled in. Again, I would have fired him because he's had his chances to be reeled in and sometimes just says fuck it, and his end-of-game management is terrible. But I think that's where they come from. But yeah, I don't get why we waited till 8 weeks into the season for him to be like, hey, we should run the ball more with our fucking amazing running back and great run scheme.
Chase, if only one of your coaches, thank you, Kevin. If only one of your coaches could be fired, you had to pick one. Which one would you pick?
Norvell.
Yeah.
yeah, that's a given.
It's got to be.
Does the NFL
Dude,
have
it's
crazy
unacceptable.
buyouts?
It's unacceptable.
We're close.
Well,
It's
before we get there,
unacceptable. No.
I'm curious
No,
though.
they don't.
NFL doesn't have the buyouts.
Not like
Can we not
college.
adapt that?
No.
Can we not adapt
That-
that?
that would be
No,
great.
because they
Buyouts.
let
They don't
let
need
the
buyouts.
agents bend us
Yeah,
over,
fire
dude. They
them
let the
fans.
agents bend over the teams because they get so scared that the coach is going to leave, and the agent's like, well, I mean, you got to give us a big contract with a big buyout so we know that you're not going to just fire us 2 years in because we got Texas A&M over here offering us $10 million a year. So
But wouldn't that kind of similar like happen in the
Yes,
NFL?
they do.
Yes, they do, said Andy. Yes, they do.
the NFL
Chris, you have to
buyouts-
put it up there and then also say it.
You have to say it.
I'm
trying
gonna
to cut
let
him
Chase
off.
take over if you're gonna fucking do this.
Can't. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him.
Well, I'm
We'll get into
assuming.
FSU, but
Yeah, and I'm assuming Andy's might drop down the buyout stuff in a couple of minutes, so we'll come back to that comment because we love you, Andy, and we love your comments. That being said, Kevin, I want you to give me props. Was I negative this Sunday watching the Packers?
I'm here to prove.
Well, I was
What did
also
you
at
have to be negative
work,
about?
but you were pretty positive, yeah.
Well, that's the whole
what
point,
did you have
Chase.
to be
is
negative about? You
I'm
dominated.
always negative,
Yeah.
even if I'm winning. I'm negative.
Yeah, oh, for sure. Like, he would have been like,
Negative about
he
everything.
would have been like, fucking, what are we running there for, or some shit,
23
We were-
to 6. We couldn't even
we
win by
were
But
neg-
there was some.
We
there
were
was some
negative at the
bullshit.
same time because we got fucking LaFleur gets super conservative. He doesn't want to just
Dude.
stick it to him, and like we're winning, and he could have gone for it. It's like 4th and 1 at like the 15. He kicks a field goal or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, we're up already 2 scores. Let's just fucking
Put
put
it
him away.
away.
Put it, put a
Put it away.
touchdown.
Put
Well, a
this shit
field
to
goal.
bed.
Oh, basically, the field goal would have gave us a 2-score game.
Yep.
and other one would have gave it a 3-score game. So it was like they already had to score 2 touchdowns. So who gives a fuck? Go score a touchdown and put them away no matter what.
Doesn't sound very optimistic.
Even the announcer Greg Olson was like, I just don't understand what we're kicking this field goal for. I understand it'll make it a 2-touchdown game, but you have a chance to put this game away right now with a first down and possible touchdown.
And our defense was lights out. Our offense really was giving. Our defense gave our offense the position of the field. Our offense didn't play amazing. If you're in the red zone and you have that field advantage, take advantage of it then, because your defense is fucking playing lights out.
Yeah,
JJ
I heard that
McCarthy
I heard that Micah Parsons guy had a pretty good game.
Paper.
Yeah, I mean,
Andy said
Say it,
NFL
Jay.
coaches' contracts are guaranteed. If
Micah
you fire them
Parsons.
before the team, you owe them the money.
What do you say? NFL coaches' contracts are guaranteed.
If you fire them
If you
before the
fire them-
team term, you owe them the money.
But
Yeah, for sure.
and I'm genuinely asking, and hopefully,
But we're talking
everyone
about
says, do NFL
$1
teams,
billion instead of like our.
well,
our
and do
fucking
NFL teams
Seminoles.
give out 10-year contracts like colleges have been doing recently?
Hell no.
That's what I'm saying.
Not on
Like,
coaches.
So but college has been.
That's ridiculous. I don't know. That never really clicked. Why would you offer a coach
Because
that
they're
long of a
scared they're
tenure
gonna
to
leave.
start?
That's what we did for
Yeah.
Norvell.
Because-
Well, it's not for
like
the
the
it's not for the
fucking
start,
NIL.
Jose.
They're
It's
just gonna
that's
be
that's
like-
typically their like re-up. Like Norvell's contract was probably originally like 5 years or 6 years, and then after
that one winning
2023,
season.
when we were scared of Bama, we upped it to a 10-year with a massive buyout.
Fucking Bama. Has that been guaranteed that they were offering him the position, or was he just in the running?
It's a rumor that, like, if depending on who you listen to, I've read some people say that he was actually offered it, and I've heard other people say he was just in the running and he wasn't their first choice. So who
Did
the
he
fuck
interview?
knows, man?
Did he,
at
did
this
he
one.
interview?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Then why would,
fuck
I don't
you,
know, why
Alabama.
would they offer him the position without?
Because their
I mean,
80s
has
a piece of shit.
Lane Kiffin interviewed for LSU or Florida? Probably not, and he's
he-
definitely.
I don't know,
This
the
is about to
LSU
pay the
those
fuck out of that man.
positions. Yeah.
Did you guys see the interview with the LSU women's coach where she's like, "Oh, I saw Lane Kiffin.
No, that's
They
crazy.
Yeah.
saw him on
I
campus.
saw him on campus, but it was at Florida's campus." He goes, "Because I guess they were playing or something like that."
Oh,
And they're like,
shit.
"Yeah, there was like 2 nights ago."
I still think
Forums
so.
look
If
fucking
I was
good
Lane
on
Kiffin, I'd
camera,
just
dude.
stay at Ole Miss personally.
I mean, yeah,
You're
he
right.
could get paid a shitload from Ole Miss just to not.
Yeah, he can
go
pay
anywhere.
just as much with lower expectations and just as easy chance of
all I
winning.
got now.
Oh,
So how you
speaking
feel
of
about
really,
your teams?
what's up?
So how are you guys feeling about your teams? Since that's what we're supposed
Yeah,
to do.
you guys feeling good or?
For me, like I think
me,
I think Thanksgiving. Sorry,
No, please. Sorry.
what were you?
Nothing. Please go.
All right.
No, please, you guys work it out.
For me, I think Thanksgiving is going to be a big game. It's going to be a big like idea on where the Packers stand for the rest of the season. Because I don't think anybody's too worried about the Bears. They're getting lots of wins against backup quarterbacks. They're getting lots of wins against the Vikings, who we clearly see J.J. McCarthy is not the fucking guy. That might be the worst quarterback we've ever faced, I feel like. That guy, as soon as he snaps the ball, is scared for his goddamn life.
And they have a good offensive line, don't they?
I mean, let's cut right now to Micah Parsons running through their center like it was nothing. Fucking
Fair enough.
300-pound man, Micah Parsons
That guy
runs
is
right
He
through
was-
him. Like,
There was at least multiple times that he was triple teamed. It was wild. So
That's crazy.
He's pretty good.
I don't know anything about the Bears. I will bring up the Giants should have beat the fucking Lions because they fucked up by going for it on 4th and 1 when they could have kicked the field goal to make it a 6-point game and forced them to score a touchdown. But instead they were like, we're going to go for it for what fucking reason? And then they lost that game.
I don't understand that.
I don't.
But I think let me get back to the point. We're talking about our teams.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
that
that's fair.
Thanksgiving's going to show a lot of who the Green Bay Packers are. The Lions are still a very good fucking football team. I just wanted to clear out the Bears. I'm not worried about them. I think it's either the Lions or Packers in the end in the NFC North. And a lot, being the fact that we've already beat them once, if we can beat them on Thanksgiving, it's going to be hard because then they have the tiebreaker situation, which we would beat them in. So, I think a lot's on stake. A lot's at stake. Thank you.
Yeah, I get you.
On Thursday at 1:00 Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you get your turkey in a little bit later. Erica was already like, do you want me to drive separately to my parents so you can watch the game here? And that's not what I want. That's not what I'm looking for. I want family and football. Now, if we can't figure out a way that you can keep your mouth shut during the game, then fine. I'll
Describe mouth shut. Like, what does that mean?
what does
Like,
that
they can't
mean?
talk or they can't give you shit.
Thank you for asking, Jason, and I appreciate you being here as well. Let me just say that.
Thank you so much.
Because neither of you would be here if he wasn't here.
Well, that's true because yes man over here doesn't say yes or no. But anyways, I'm not saying like keep your mouth shut, but just like I don't want to hear your fake commentary like. Yeah, oh my God, he had all that space on the right. Why didn't he run over there? Or man, they're just not really getting. They're just not really running the football the way they should. Like obvious shit that I fucking see and can. Like I know, I get it.
Is your father-in-law that person?
Go ahead.
Kevin, he said the game is at noon. Kevin, the real owners would know that, said Andy.
Wow.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Maybe I saw it on.
Wait a
like,
second.
Packers time.
Wait
and I
a
assumed it
second.
was.
Hey guys, what time's the game
Wait a
today?
second. It's Jose. It's
Hey guys, Kevin here at Facebook
Yeah.
group.
What time's the game, guys?
What time the Packers play today?
Can I get
the
that?
Packers
Go back
play
up.
this Sunday,
That's
guys.
crazy. If we play, I didn't realize it. Maybe I was wrong.
He's confirming it now.
I'm just
I'll
looking
tell
at.
you next week. I'll tell you next week. Don't worry.
Yeah, just hold that
Oh.
thought. Hold it. Hold it.
I don't even have thoughts.
Well, there you go. You're chilling then.
Am I wrong? I don't know. Maybe I missed something.
It's 1 p.m. I think he's talking Central Time, Andy, but
Central is Andy on Central Time?
I guess that's where he is mentally. I have
Maybe
no
he's saying
idea.
because the
Mental.
Packers are on Central Time. I don't know.
Andy, it's Eastern Standard Time. I think I even said Eastern Standard.
You did.
I
Okay.
confirmed.
I believe
you.
Please don't fight me.
He's like,
I literally
said
turned
it.
around and smacked him with my chair too. Sorry about
I
that.
said it.
Didn't I say that?
This nice spinny chair. He's got like 5 spinny chairs in this house.
Damn,
It's
bro, you
crazy.
need 5 spinny chairs.
Shout out spinny chairs. By the way.
Shout out.
What are you doing with all
but-
those spinny chairs?
Spinning.
I have wondered how many places. Have you had sex on this chair?
It's a valid question.
It's a little squeaky. I doubt it.
So
I doubt it.
does it still feel pretty stable?
Actually, I could probably get some motion in the ocean on this thing. You probably have.
That chair is breaking. That chair is absolutely breaking.
What's breaking about this chair?
The motion of the ocean, I can absolutely go crick.
It's supposed to do that. What kind of chairs do you got, bro?
All right, good
Don't
luck.
answer that. You got like a
It's with the
$14.8 million.
Plenty of emotions.
You got $14.8 million. Sorry, Chase. I'm sorry, folks. Lock in.
I don't think I said anything.
I know it's your dark face that scares me.
Okay.
Wow.
Can I get your finger here, Kev? Can you finger me over here, buddy? Finger this thing.
Thank you. Just touch it right there.
We got the all right recap. How are everyone's feeling good?
Yeah.
We're feeling
We're all feeling
bad.
Wait, we didn't ask Jose.
Cautiously optimistic. That's where I'm at. I'm still in a very. Thank you so much.
No, thank you, sir.
You're like
Thank you.
interviewing him. It's great.
I just. Do you want me to give you?
Yeah.
Thank you. I am cautiously optimistic. I feel like which one do I grab?
What do I do?
2 hands. Fucking wild, bro.
Yes, I don't know. Certain days.
Ooh,
you know,
easy.
It's a weekend. I feel like I can never throw all my eggs into the basket with the Jags, and it's. You know, when you're watching these games, I feel like I turn into Jason as soon as they make mistakes. As soon as they make one mistake, I'm like, here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. This is how it
Hashtag
happens.
Trevor
This is what
fuck
we
up.
do. If you look at the group chat, thank you for waving at my neighbors, Kevin. If
How
you
you
look
doing?
at the group chat, I feel like I realize it's like I only chime in negative moments. I like, you know, they'll score a touchdown. I'm like, okay,
Cool.
I gotta say,
You
chime
keep
in.
it cool.
Let's.
Then Trevor throws his third pick, and I'm like, of course.
Hell yeah, Trevor.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
It's funny you bring that up because I have realized the word "wow" for all of us means bad. Like if we say "wow," it is a bad. It's never a
never a good
positive.
thing. It's never
never
wow.
positive. Wow is negative in our group.
It's wow.
fact.
That's
Wow.
That's true.
So
Yep.
That's how I feel.
That's good. That's good.
nice.
Anyways, moving on. Chris, give us a
Pixie and Pig'em?
Somebody, wait.
What?
Chase, hit us
Oh.
with
Can he
the
find it?
oink oinks.
Blessing you.
Oinks,
Oh, I'm
oinks.
hitting it with it. Okay.
Oh,
Say good. He found it. I couldn't find it.
Wow.
And no loop. Love it.
yeah.
I hate
job.
that sound. I need
Hey,
a better
Chase,
one.
great job.
That sound.
Thank you.
All right,
Pigskin
Hinderbeard
Pick'em update.
still
Let's do
holding it down. First place, Hinderbeard, 121 and 55. He has 1,210
That's
points.
crazy. That's bullshit.
Although only 10 points behind in second place. I cringe every time I say it. Parsons of Interest, 120 and 56.
1 game back. Wow.
1,200 points.
Come on.
And then we have dive right in, 116 and 60. You have a 1,160 points. It's been a tough time for Jason, 114 and 47. He's got 1,140 points. And then myself and Chase, 112 and 64, each with 1,120 points.
Fucking stupid.
Jason's face is
I honestly
Jason's face
every
the whole time is just like
time we get to this, I get pissed. I get pissed.
I understand why you are. I would be too.
only at yourself.
I'm just hoping
is what you should
Jason.
get pissed
I'm
off.
hoping Jason messes up one more time, or the system.
Fuck you!
messes
What the
Jason up
fuck,
one more
Chase?
time.
Literally, what in the fuck?
I'm in last place, Jason. I gotta root for someone to fuck up.
2 fucking points.
We're coming for
fucking
you.
games.
Hey, man.
Hey, man.
Who's all it takes?
That boy is back in Florida now.
Hey,
man.
buddy. All right,
I mean, is
come on
Georgia
back, Bubba.
less southern?
Yeah,
Joe.
I don't think it is.
literally.
Atlanta.
Actually, literally.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh boy.
Actually, it is literally.
Yes,
right.
Jose, we
thank
got
you
it. We got
for
it when he
confirming
said it.
that.
No, I just thought about it. And I was like, oh, that's right.
He's like, let me confirm that for you.
No, we got it when he
Confirmed.
said it.
Confirmed.
Thank you, though.
Great job, boys. And shout out to that guy, Kevin.
Jesus.
I'm sorry, I didn't put my
Oh
phone.
my God,
We had
What
somebody
the
calling
hell?
into.
That means it's
We had somebody
man.
calling into the podcast. I can't help these. I mean, we got lots of people. I have to deny a lot of
Computer
people.
too. Paul, what is
Wow.
that? What is it?
Shout out, Paul.
Shout out,
Later, Paul. Sorry, dude.
What do you think he wants right now?
Well, I accidentally called him. I was trying to call Erica
Ooh, is he leaving
yesterday.
a message? Can we see?
Probably.
we see the transcript. What is he saying?
Who's
Hey,
I
buddy.
accidentally called him.
Thanks
And,
for the dick pic.
and then, like human beings, we call each other back, using cellular phone technology. Instead of being like, I'm so scared to call somebody and talk with them live in person.
Is that
I'm only making fun of one person here, and he knows who he is.
He knows.
Earlier today,
He's over there.
I was told to call Chris to get this whole thing set up, and I got anxious at the fact that I had to call somebody without giving them a heads up first, because I am a rational human being. And
I was excited. I was like, I'm getting a phone call.
That's irrational.
And it said the Viper. I was like, oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, I called you and didn't give you a heads up.
Did you
I'm sorry.
say his name? In your
We
phone?
should.
Is the Viper?
Yeah, because I remember always sending him those gifts of Randy Orton dropping. What? You two are in the room. Be careful. Y'all be careful. He just dropped one.
That's awesome.
Jose, I want you to drop an RKO on one of them before this night's over.
I got you.
That will
To
make
the
my
table,
life.
we'll do it.
That man's never done anything that athletic in his life.
That is
That's
what
where
I
he gets you. That's
do
when you're
say
not paying
when
attention.
You're in my house.
That's true. I
Eating
did
my
like-
food, sitting in my.
I mean, I ate
chair.
Papa John's food. It was average too. But thank you for the pizza bowl.
Rudeness. Never again. Don't ever touch.
He's like, don't ever. Well, maybe.
Well, you touch it like that.
I hate it totally.
All right, you know what time it is, Chris? We got to do it. Chase, we got to do it.
SCC.
We'll get through it real quick.
SEC, Florida State, your team, your heartbeat. We some dogs, we ain't no puppy.
What just happened to you right now? Puh.
Also, hey, let me just say one thing. Shout out Jameis Winston, the fucking play of the fucking week, in my opinion.
Yes.
He caught
Yeah, that was awesome.
a halfback pass to the quarterback, fucking wrestled out of a cornerback's grasp. It took it in for a touchdown.
It looked like fucking FSU time. Like
It was great.
It literally looked like our national championship. where
How
he
is
would
this
get-
man not starting in the NFL? Like, obviously, he's
I don't know.
starting right now in
I've been
replacement.
asking that for years. Kevin.
Well, now I'm like,
You all, is it really like? Are we homer? Are we being homers here? Or
brother,
No.
what did we
No,
do?
he should definitely
He
be
almost
starting.
just beat
Because
the Detroit Lions with the
Plenty of
fucking New
opportunities
York
to start with other
Giants.
Teams and what happened when he was starting for the Bucks? What happened when he was starting for the Saints?
A lot of picks.
When he started with
He
the
was
Bucks, all he
playing
did was
good with
win
the
Rookie of the
Saints.
fucking year, didn't he?
He played great
what-
with the Saints. That was a
Set a
travesty.
Rookie of the Year record, or rookie record for touchdowns.
Why is he
The
losing
year
to starting?
he got
You're gonna
injured
knock
with the
that dick
Saints.
over. I'm
The
scared.
year
Kevin-
he got injured with the Saints, he was playing great. The best football of his career.
Kevin and Jay, watch out. Andy said the RKO can come out of nowhere. You'll never see it coming.
I didn't see that posted on the screen. I see it on my Instagram. There we go.
Yeah, there's not 32 better starting quarterbacks than James Winston.
Damn, that's a good statement there, Chase. Say it again. Say it out loud like
There's
a man.
not 32 better starting quarterbacks in the NFL than Jameis Winston.
I think he's right.
I mean, yeah,
He
definitely
would have had
should
that.
start his-
He should have had that win against. Who are they playing? The Lions.
Detroit with
Yeah.
significantly less talent. Missing
That
their
was
number
bad
one
coaching.
running back, their number one wide receiver.
Jameer Gibbs don't play in that game. Giants win, but Jameer Gibbs is special, and I'm saying that with a light heart.
Andy said they gave the ball to another player to throw it, and you're asking why he hasn't been starting for
Yeah,
that.
and the throw was terrible, and Jameis made a great.
It's a good point.
Throw was
It's a valid point.
no, it's
Stop
not
making
because the
points,
throw
Andy.
was terrible, and Jameis Winston
I don't know.
came back to
it was
the ball.
a nice little back shoulder. I thought it was.
It was
a good
not
throw.
a back shoulder; it was just underthrown.
Hey, back shoulder underthrown.
That
you
was
call it
not
what
a
you will.
back. It didn't go to his back shoulder.
No, it definitely
It's
didn't.
literally
He had
not a back shoulder.
That was a terrible play by that cornerback. That cornerback needs to just retire, I think.
Like, just call it.
Or
Bro,
should Jameis just be playing wide receiver? That's the real question.
Wait a second. Now, when he fucking broke away from that cornerback, he looked like a wide receiver in that.
He
Broke right through that
the
tackle.
slowest guy I've ever seen.
He's the fastest slow
Yes,
guy.
that's very accurate.
I agree. But anyways, let's talk about some Florida State. Look, there he is. He's still here. And he's gonna be back next year, and
Wild.
there ain't nothing we can do about it, folks.
Is it like? I'm trying to.
I'm gonna listen.
Let's put our branding hats on right now because I'm curious, and any also chime in. I'm curious about this. We all know it's about the money.
Yeah.
What is the negative with the 80 coming out and saying, dude, we are Florida State. We just finished paying off another coach. We have another $58 million to fire him. We can't do this. We need to give him every resource possible until that money. You know what I mean? Like, is there a way that we can
recruiting?
Yeah.
I think is the issue there because like what recruit would be like? Oh, you're just gonna fire this dude? Like no matter what? Like you're just
Well,
you're
no
not
matter
willing to pay
what,
him the
because
money
you-
yet?
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, hey, look, we can't fire him right now, so we got to go for a winning season. So we're going to give him every resource he has because it's going to be a lot cheaper down the road than forking out $58 million to pay off it. So, like, we're going to give him what he wants. We're going to try to win a national championship, but this is what we got right now, guys. Yes, we should fire him. I guess, like, because they're having that conversation behind closed doors, right? Like, so it's not like you're going to ruin a relationship between the AD and the coach.
Is it
Yeah, but
purely
I-
about the money that he's sticking around?
It has
Is that
to be.
what
It
we're-
I mean,
has to-
I don't
what
see
else
another
could it
reason.
be?
The
What
performance
else could
the
it be?
past 2 years has been
You
dreadful.
don't think
I
that
posted-
he walked into that room and just made a really good argument and was like, guys,
No.
we're close. We're close.
I posted
I
in
don't
our
think-
group chat, FSU since 1976 has 5 losing seasons. It'll be 6 if we lose to Florida or if we beat Florida and lose in the bowl game. Since 1976, we've had 5, almost 6 this year. Norvell has 3, it would be 4 if we go below 500 this year. Since 1976, he has 3 of the 5, possibly 4 of the 6.
That's an
That's
insane stat.
inexcusable.
It's pretty.
I mean, it's fucking obvious. This is the worst coach we've had. Like possibly, one of the top 5 worst coaches we've ever had. But he had that one good season.
I
which
would
is
argue too. I would argue
Okay, so
2022
let's
is
just
more
say 2.
impressive.
Sure, that's fine. But the rest of his tenure here has been absolute shit. Blame it on talent. That's fine. You brought in that talent. Fucking blame it on anything else. That's fine. It's your fucking program, brother. You're in charge of everything here. So, if you can't figure out something outside of this fucking transfer or the not transfer window, but the portal. Then we need to fucking move on. And you did great things with us,
but time to move on.
I'm not discrediting anything that he's done with us in the past, but for some reason, whether I don't even know why, it's not working out anymore.
Yeah.
And it's clear to everybody except for you, apparently, who he came out and said, "What today?" I put in the group
So
chat
we're close.
that we're so close.
We ain't close.
We are
No,
so
we're not.
close.
Look, if
Where
you
the
wanna,
fuck are we close? I'm fucking looking at my daughter and saying, are we going to be close by the time she gets there? And I've said this before, but I'm worried about that at this juncture. And he's like, we are so close. Like, we're like a year away or something. Piss off, mate.
So I think his argument, and if you want to get technical, sure, but that's not how football is played. But I think his argument is we lost to Pitt in double overtime. We were close. We lost to Miami by 1 possession, even though that game was actually a blowout. We were close. We lost to NC State because of back-to-back crazy muff punts. We were close. Like, I think that's what he's saying. I disagree with it because at some point, close does not fucking matter when you're going, what did I say, 7-16 over the last 2 years and
Pretty bad.
2-14 in the ACC. At some point, close does not matter. Like, I get, yes, we're not getting blown out every game like we were last year. Sure. But we're still losing games we should not be losing and have no business losing. So
But it's like
close
to
doesn't
what?
matter.
We're close to what? Close to
A win.
Yes, close, but not close to a national championship. Not
Oh,
close.
hell
to,
no. Just
competing with
winning
some
in
of these
general.
teams.
No, because
Close
again,
to-
like you said, even say we win like half the games that were quote unquote close. Say we beat NC State. Say we beat Virginia, but still lose to Clemson, Miami, and Pitt. Like, we're still not close to a national championship, to your point, Jose. Like, yes, we're losing close games. We're not a national championship team, and at FSU, that's the standard.
And
Few
so
comments,
we were losing
Andy.
Some of these close games too that I think is something that has to be really highlighted.
Yeah.
Because it's not like we got outplayed. Like, we did get outplayed, but we had opportunities to keep momentum going.
Yes.
And it just they fall so completely flat in between games that it does not seem like they are able to build from week to week in any capacity.
Yeah. Andy left a few comments. He said, because you can't kneecap the guy and treat him like shit if you're going to make that decision. You're trying to attract another coach at some point. No one would want to work for that. And then he said, he did improve from last year. I won't defend him, but I will say you all just want to fire him for what he's done. You fire him for what you don't think he'll do going forward.
It's both for me. What has he proven that we're going to get this ship righted when this will be his 6th year and he's been great for one, I'll say good, maybe even really good for one, and awful for 4.
Yeah.
Are you on Microsoft's Teams during the podcast?
See, Andy might be drinking again. He said the standard is tougher to stand on with NIL too. Their playing field is much more even now.
Yeah, but that doesn't.
Other
I mean,
teams are able to do
are
it.
doing it. Yeah, I won't buy that excuse.
Also,
so
standard fuck off, Kevin.
So my issue, to go back to the kneecap. So my thing is like any coach, because I'm not smart enough to understand the sport, but I would assume any coach right now knows what's going on behind closed doors, right? They know that they're keeping them because of that. So I still don't understand that as an argument of why we're not vocal about, hey, partially this is part of the money, and also I do think we're in the right direction based off what Andy said. We just doubled or tripled our wins. Hopefully we have a winning season. We beat Florida, and we are moving in the right direction. So yes, we're moving forward, but also money is playing a part here. Like, that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying we're gonna fire him, but I think you would get more credibility. No, I don't even know if that's the right word for this. Like, you would get reinsurance from the fan base that, hey, okay, it is about the money. This is why it is part of the money, and we actually might trust the AD.
I think they tried to offhand say that though.
Yeah, that's my issue. But because if you listen to
You're saying
War Chant or
just
any of
directly
them,
come out and say
it's
it?
just directly just say, hey, everyone right now is not even pointing at Norvell. Now they're like, dude, Florida State doesn't give a fuck about football right
Yeah,
now.
it's basically
and if they say. And if they come out and say, hey, listen, we do give a fuck about football, this puts us $60 million in debt, and we won't get another good coach. If we wait another year, we'll get another good coach and go. They don't have to say that, but you know what I'm saying? Like, show something that you care, because right now no one thinks you give a fuck about this team. And if it is about the money, explain the money explain the behind the scenes, explain why we can't fire him and how this would actually ruin the you know what I mean? Like, give us something.
I've heard some people say, and I'm not saying I agree with it. In fact, I disagree at the sentiment, but saying that this year there's really was only like 1 or 2 quality coaches to hire, and yet there was 4 plus really good positions. So it would be like FSU, LSU, UF, Penn State. There's a lot of really good job openings and not a lot of really good quality coaches. Whereas if we kick the can down the road next year, is there going to be an LSU, UF, Penn State that we have to get in a bidding war against? And again, I disagree with the sentiment, But
fire and get Chip Kelly.
No.
So
No.
I
Andy
guess,
said you're asking why they don't take conversations behind closed doors from behind closed doors. Why doesn't your boss just address your performance reviews with the entire company?
Yes, I understand what you're asking for, Andy, but in this situation, it's needed because right now you have no buy-in. You're going to start losing money from boosters, and they're going to have issues. So I'm saying give some clarity. You don't have to give full transparency, but giving some transparency would actually give some reinsurance that that you guys are doing what's right for FSU. So I get your
also
backhanded
show-
questions, but the whole point right here is to figure out what the fuck our of our 80, what they're doing right now for Florida State. And right now, what their decisions they're making is forcing fan bases to just fucking stop watching and stop going to the games
It's
right
just
now.
pissing people off.
You're
What it's
pissing
doing.
people off, and just give some transparency on this because we all assume it's about the money. And I'm not saying we have to say, I would fire him right now if it's about the money, but mentioning it or briefly talking about how the whole system works in general at a high level could benefit the brand right now because the brand is in a fucking gutter.
It also gives some confidence to Norvell as well. You know, if you're like, look, like this isn't all on you. You know what I mean? Like this is partially because, you know, we're not putting money in the right places. We need to reevaluate that situation, reevaluate that portion of how we're going about things. And, you know, if it's like right now, Norvell feels like he's just, you know, hanging on a noose right now. Everybody's just 100% on him.
Dead man
Now,
walking.
I mean, is it mostly on him? In my opinion, yes. But if they come out and they're like, we're going to support Norvell, then you also need to come out and be like, we're supporting Norvell because this is why we're not putting the money in the right places. We're reevaluating that, you know, and that'll put some confidence in, you know, Norvell as well.
Yeah, I think I would feel a little better if we are able to, because, you know, with the new basically salary cap, if the 80 was like, look, we're going to spend extra money on NIL instead of firing Norvell, but with that new like $25 million cap, I don't know how much you're even able to do that.
Yeah, we can't do shit.
Andy said, hyperfixating on a crisis and keeping it in the public light is the worst PR strategy of all time.
You're not hyper fixating on this at all. And he says they addressed it, put it out. And, yeah, exactly. So
Wait,
how
no,
many?
Finish. We're a fucking podcast. So finish
Go
reading.
fired up.
Go for it, Chris.
They addressed it, put it on Miliquo's statements, and they move on. Fumbled through that one.
So I get what you're saying when you bring in when you address it to the public and you keep bringing it out into the fucking World Wide Web, it's gonna circle and circle back. I get what you're saying, Andy, but it goes back to like the whole thing. Like how many times do you guys get excited about the fucking really boring interviews about how like, oh, our team needs to be better on the defense and we did really good here, but we need to do it. Like no one gives a fuck anymore. And all I'm saying is that address that you're talking about, if they would have addressed it with a more transparency, I think people would actually trust or at least believe that we're trying to do the right thing, and here it is. Like all I'm asking for is that original statement when the AD came out is be transparent on the why. I'm not saying dig into the details, but give a little bit of clarity because right now the fan base is in a flux and we're gonna be a joke for the next fucking 6 months of the next year. So I would disagree with you about being in the public eye. Like people are going to laugh at us until we get and play that first game, and fuck it. If we lose that first game, the whole fucking
Bama.
world's gonna crumble. Yeah, it's
Back
done.
against
It's
Bama
done.
again, yeah.
Well, even if we
At
beat
Alabama.
Bama, what if
It would be, man. I'm not
we
falling
just
for that
proved
shit
it.
again.
Yeah, we fell
I'm
for
not
that
falling
this
for
year.
shit again.
We literally will not fall for it again.
Thank you, Andy, for saying pronounced milk toast. Shout out.
Yeah. I also thank you, Andy, for chiming in. I know, you know, we're kind
do
of going back and
appreciate it.
forth here, but folks, any sort of banter at this juncture, we welcome. So thank you so much.
You could say anything. You could comment on my crotch. if
Chase,
that's
do
still-
we beat Florida?
Yeah, look how good it
No.
looks, dude.
I mean, they're bad, but we can't win on the road. It's been 2 years.
Correct. Yeah.
No, don't
Why would I ever pick us to win on the road, given
valid.
the last 2 years?
And it's so sad. It's Florida State, Florida, and the hype level is just like everybody's like, whatever.
And UF has a solid defense. I mean, it's not like they're just getting blown out every game. They're just not a great
I mean, the last 2
team.
weeks they've gotten their ass kicked. So maybe they're in quit mode. Maybe they won't care.
Us on the road against anyone, why would I ever believe that we're going to win that game?
I'm
We
just
lost to
excited
fucking
see-
Stanford.
Yeah, that's.
I'm excited to see how we're gonna hype, how fucking people are gonna try to hype this up.
Let's go.
Because both these teams are kind of in their worst spot that they could possibly be in.
At least someone's gonna have a better coach.
All of them
Bring
are
out the
we're both
Gatorhead.
looking for a new head coach. One of our teams has actually got some
Rather
leeway
more
open about it.
on their next coach. Ours is we're just fucking moving. We're just sticking with the same dude. This is gonna be
Hey,
interesting.
maybe UF will hire Chip Kelly.
Oof. Am I?
God, I hope.
I mean, where do you think Kiffin goes right now? Just get.
I think he stays at
Ole Miss.
Let me
Yeah,
just
he
say,
stays.
pause.
Pause.
I don't need a long explanation. Just say a team.
Chase.
Ole
Chase,
Miss.
Chris,
Yeah, he's gonna stay at Ole Miss.
Jason,
I don't give a fuck.
Jose.
You
I
should.
think he's Chase at Ole Miss.
I think he goes to LSU.
Andy said, "I still say they announced Kiffin before the game Saturday morning."
Who's they?
Florida?
UF?
UF?
I guess.
He did say that.
He
He
said-
did say that a while ago.
yeah, because Ole Miss.
I just-
Ole Miss plays on Friday.
I think
I thought
it's,
they said he had to
I think
announce
it's
it by that
crazy.
game.
Personally, I think it's crazy to leave Ole Miss, and if you're leaving Ole Miss for either LSU or UF, I don't see
How
why
much?
you would go
How much
UF
of that is
over
you just
LSU.
being hopeful as well, Chase? Like
I
hopeful
really
that
don't think. I really
Andy
don't.
said
I've
UF.
explained the reasons that I feel that way multiple times, so I don't want to go down it again for like the 10th time. But I
Can
don't.
I-
I really
can I
don't.
ask
I
a-
really don't think it's being a homer.
Can I circle back to FSU and ask
Circle
if you
back
guys
is such
think
a
we're
thing
gonna
that
have
Jason would
is what's his face our OC gonna come back, or do you care if he comes back? Do you think it would be a win if he leaves?
Gus?
I don't.
Gus.
I don't think he cares. I don't think it would be a win necessarily if he leaves, because I do like that he brought the run game and the emphasis on the run game back. So I think in the long run, with Norvell apparently staying next year, I think at least those run game concepts are in place, and I do really like our run game. Hopefully, if he does leave, we can bring in a new offensive coordinator who can bring in a little more actual pass plays as opposed to kind of just niche pass plays, but keep the run game.
But
Yeah.
that's my issue. I think with
That's
Florida
my
State
clip
in
right
general,
there. Great
though,
job,
is
Chase.
the
That was it.
inconsistency, right? Like back-to-back years, we have different quarterbacks. Now we have different coaches, and if we have another fucking year with new coaches, like, can we just, even if it's okay, like you're sticking with Norvell, can we just keep the coaches and just run it for one more year, get consistency with recruiting
okay
and all
with
that?
that.
Like I'm not saying I love Gus and I love our DC, but at some point, like, let's give them 2 years to fucking at least get a team together before we let him go. But the fact that Gus is
How
like
many years are we gonna do this for, bro?
the fact that he's interviewing with another team bugs the fuck out of me because
Why? You're always trying to better. Like, never.
He's
No,
the head coach.
I
He wants
disagree
to
with
be
that.
a-
I
Yeah,
disagree.
He's been a head coach for a team that played in the national
Yeah.
championship.
Yeah, so he's gonna hear opportunities. Of
He's
somebody
gonna
talking to him.
fucking. You think he's coming to Florida State as the offensive coordinator? Like, that's my last job.
That's what
to
we
be-
all
to
talked
be
about at
fair-
the beginning
to
of the
be
year.
fair,
Yes.
he did
No
say
shot.
that. To be fair, he did say, "I no longer want to be a head coach." But
Yeah, he
I
did
think
make that
most
comment.
people.
I didn't
is
hear
he
that.
being
I'm sorry,
real?
I didn't.
Is he being real though?
No.
If he literally took a fucking interview from Arkansas like everybody's saying he has, then that's out the fucking door. And I think when he took our
Andy
fucking,
agrees with you.
I think when he took this job and we were in a good spot. Well, where were we?
Yeah.
Where were we?
Not
Well, I mean,
really.
but we've been in a good spot recently. Then he was like, "Oh, I'm about to turn this shit around, and it's gonna be the last
yeah,
job
so
I ever
do it.
had." You know what I mean?
Any other situation, if we were in the Jimbo years, or if Norvell was giving us 9-10 wins a season, that kind of thing, I'm with you. I'm fine with you going to better place and giving a head coach. What I'm asking for right now is this fucking team has a major issue with consistency with the team. They cannot have you cannot have a new quarterback every fucking season, a new OC every fucking season, a whole new team from the portal every fucking season. We need to build something from the ground up. We've
Well,
been
and
saying
a
the
new
whole time.
quarterback-
Something has to stay
From
consistent.
out of system too. So, like for instance, next year, say Tommy leaves, like decides he doesn't want that last year of eligibility, or sees the writing on the wall and is like, "Look, FSU fans are pissing me. They don't think I'm the answer. I'm out." And what we've done in the past is bring in a quarterback from outside to run the new
Yes,
system.
that's-
Even
yes,
if he doesn't
yes,
fit,
yes.
like DJU, who wouldn't, he never made sense in Norvell's system.
Oof.
He never made sense in
sure
Norvell's
didn't.
system. It's probably crazy and it's probably just bias, but I want to see what Kevin Sperry's about, man. I think that
I'm fine
kid
with it.
has something in him.
I'm fine with it. I agree. Thank you for clarifying. I'm outside of the system is what I mean by
Yeah.
that.
I mean, at this point, I feel like everybody is like we're just like you said, we're getting somebody from outside. What's the fucking? If you're a recruit, I'm at a quarterback. I'm never coming to Florida State. They're just gonna fucking fill that with a transfer, or with a portal. You know.
Yep. I mean,
So,
think about fucking Jordan Travis. Like, we literally tried to start Mackenzie Milton, who was on one leg at that point.
One-legged McKenzie.
And we're like,
yep.
yeah, we still kind of. And I know Jordan Travis was technically a transfer, but like, it was a lot different than like your typical transfer. Like, he was a backup quarterback at NC State who came to play for the same college that his brother and I think like sister played for. Like, it was a little bit different. He just didn't get the offer for Florida State out of high school. So transferring to Florida State when we needed a quarterback, I think that's a little different than transferring to a team to immediately become the starter.
Yeah. All right, let's move it on. What do we got next, boys?
FSU basketball.
Quick
Hoops
basketball.
recap.
Basketball's
All right, let's talk
doing what
about
they
it.
need to do. They won
recap.
2 in a row. They got Cal State tomorrow night, but then now the next
Okay.
3 games after that's
yeah.
really where you're going to find out. They've got
Well, tell me who we got. Don't tell me.
you
really
have this Friday, the 28th, you have Texas A&M in some tournament somewhere. Then next Tuesday you have Georgia in the
then
ACC
Houston.
SEC Challenge, and then the number 2 or number 3 Houston next Saturday. So you're
How
going to
is
find out.
Georgia? Are they good or no? I don't even know.
They just lost to Clemson in a close game. I think
They're-
they're. I mean, it's
They're
a decent
6-1.
team.
They're
They're 6-1. They're okay.
They're a decent team.
Well, I
yeah.
mean, look, we went toe to toe with Florida. Now they're not. Florida's number 10 team in the country right now. Like, I mean, we had multiple chances to win that game. in
Oh
my
yeah, they
opinion.
could have beat Florida. Yeah.
And like right now, I don't see anybody like the way we're running our offense. I fucking love it, brother.
Love it.
I fucking
so much fun to watch.
It's Luke, man. I
We're
believe
leading
in
the
Luke.
nation in 3-pointers attempted and 3-pointers scored. I fucking hey, if you can't,
It's in, man.
yeah.
He's
If you
locked
can't
in. I
fucking-
love it. He's all the way in.
And like the thing for me is like a lot of times you'll be like, oh, they lead the nation in 3-pointers attempted, 3-pointers made. But like you look at the 3-pointers and it's just every time they touch the ball, they're jacking up a 3. A lot of these 3-pointers we're getting are good looks from
fucking
3-point.
good
like
looks,
open
yeah.
looks.
Yeah, they're not just
right.
throwing shit up there like in the
Yes.
past where they just tried to see.
These
what
are like
happened.
open corner 3s, like open top of the key 3s. Like these are good looks. Yeah. Thank you, Andy. Louisville
said
for Jordan
Louisville.
Travis. I said NC State.
Louisville, I believe that's pronounced.
If some say Louisville.
If
but
you
yeah.
want to prove that this FSU team is legit, go out there and win 3 of the next 4 games.
Jason's pressing button. Jason's got a new toy here. He
he's
really
loose.
is hoping that something fucking changes when he presses buttons. But yeah, I love the way we're looking right now. I gotta be honest. Until they prove me different, and I know we lost to Florida, and I'm fine with that, the way they played. I'm fucking ready to go up against anybody. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, I love that. Well,
Fucking
And
bring it on,
you,
bitches,
If
you
you
know?
really want to like show, okay, I don't know
Hell
what that
yeah.
was. If you really want to
Hell yeah.
show that this
happened?
season could actually be a good season, win 3 of the next 4, and people will really buy in.
oh yeah,
What'd you
because
do?
then you get a few more
It
easy
beat.
games, and then you start when like beep.
oh, he put a beep on.
Yep, there it goes again.
There it is. He's censoring
Oh,
you.
nice. He's finding his soundboard.
He is pushing it a lot now. He's
Okay,
pushing
brother,
it a
we
lot.
get
Kevin,
it.
chill. Kevin, chill out, bro.
The Kevin, I got my hands
Kevin.
fucking on my cock right now.
Andy said it's an NBA offense, lots of smart off-ball movement.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, I'm bought in. I'm all in on Luke.
See,
dude.
everyone's
like,
locked
don't get me
in,
wrong.
love
I
it.
like the players. They're very good
All in
players,
on
but
Luke.
I just feel like Luke is, I mean, the genius behind it all.
I think that the fact that he is an NBA like pedigree
Comes from that
coach,
background, yeah.
that's gonna bring in a lot of recruits. Like, hey,
It already
look,
has.
I
Get
rub
you the
elbows
league,
with
yep.
Steph Curry. I rub elbows with these people. You know,
You play for
kind
me,
of
I'll
like
get
the
you to
people
the
that he's
league.
already brought in. You know, I'm fucking hyped. I'm hyped,
Dude, I'm telling you, it's basketball. It's on the right track. It's heading the right direction.
yeah. At the best case, it's on the right check. You
Yeah.
know, that's all I care about.
There's new energy, new life for basketball.
Don't
Yeah.
say the other 2 words that you almost said, because I would have fucking puked my guts up.
What was I going to
Keep
say?
climbing.
Is new blood.
No, that went away with Leonard. No, that's not a thing anymore.
Yeah, I mean, when you can see
rest
that,
in
like,
peace to
literally,
Leonard.
like,
He's not dead,
NBA
for the
players
record.
like
What?
De'Aaron Fox
It's not
Dead.
It's got to be.
He literally was just at the game. What
Yeah,
was
they
that,
honored
Saturday?
him on Tuesday at the game.
Is he awake?
They were
He's very
honoring
much
his dead-
alive.
No, okay. All right. I
Very
don't
much
know.
alive. But,
I like how you
but
start
when,
dead.
when Luke Laux can point out like he has like NBA players like tweeting about him and stuff, like being friends with him, like that's a big selling point to recruits. I don't see how it couldn't be.
Oh,
Yep.
check out Steph Curry.
Well, no,
FaceTime him real
De'Aaron
quick.
Fox.
FSU people, I'm
Yeah.
sure. Like Terrence.
No,
Mann or
De'Aaron
something.
Fox.
Yeah, De'Aaron
Yeah,
Fox.
come on, Jose. Fox.
De'Aaron Fox.
De'Aaron
Fox is what
De'Aaron
Chase says.
Fox.
De'Aaron. De'Aaron.
I love De'Aaron.
He's an NBA.
De'Aaron.
Shout out De'Aaron.
That's like,
De'Aaron.
shout out.
Oh, you're gonna switch
yeah.
it? Go ahead, Chase. Say it right.
That's what I said the first time. De'Aaron. Okay.
Was my maybe? I mean, I'm only wearing one
We have
headset.
the listeners. We can have
Maybe
them.
if we had two.
I mean, we got 3 people in this room. I feel like we can. But anyways, shout out FSU basketball. Where are we at right now?
Wrapping it up.
Wrapping up.
That's
I
it?
mean, I have a contender pretender, but we're running long. We could save that. That's not critical.
I like it.
Jason says
Jason.
wrap that.
He's like fucking
60 minutes.
This
He's
dude's
ready,
at
60
he's ready
minutes,
for
you
more.
can
He's
see
ready
it
for
right
more
now.
Papa John's.
You can actually
he's ready
hear
for
it.
more
Ding,
average
ding,
This
pizza.
dude's laid back over here.
He's like,
fucking-
fuck yeah, dude.
Get it
Just
off my
chilling
crotch,
it.
bro.
It's a
It's
good
all,
dick.
it's all in the
dick.
crotches
Fucking
tonight.
good
It's
dick.
all in the crotches tonight.
It's a great episode for me.
It's a crotch episode.
It is a crotch episode.
This dude is by.
Thank you.
There you have it. There you have
There you
it.
go. That's all on fucking Instagram. I get too. Shout out everybody. Andy, thank
Shout
you
out
so
Crotches.
much. I appreciate you with the comments tonight, as
Love you, Andy.
usual.
You the man, Andy.
Absolute legend. And make sure that you guys are following us, Cup to Cup Show, on all social sites. Do not go to our website and shot. Yeah, don't. All right, don't chill.
No.
Chill for now. Chill for now. We're not dead. It's not dead, but we're gonna
We're
fucking
not
hold
Leonard
off.
Hamilton here.
We're gonna hold off a little bit, but yeah, make sure that you give us comments on all the possible areas that you're listening on right now. Give us a little comment on there on Spotify and be like, "What up, dog?" Or "Hey, man," that was weird.
Yeah,
be like, "Hey," I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a heart. Oh,
It's a heart.
Shout
Come on,
out
bro.
Andy. Heart hands. Yeah, comment on there and be like, tell us your thoughts on Norvell, and do you want him out? How do you feel about him coming back? You know, things like that.
What do you think about my crotch? Tell me what you think about my crotch.
Yeah, if you were watching on
Jose's
Instagram
curious
the
on
whole
the
time,
feedback for his crotch.
what did you think about the
Crotch
upskirt
feedback.
pick? You know that we got for Jose here.
It's a good looking upskirt.
But anyways, we love you guys so much. Have a great one, and love you. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Holla.
But you gotta hit the pink button, buddy.
I gotta hit the
Ooh.
Hit the button.
Or
kinda
beige.
orangey-ish.
Orangey.
Ooh. Are you sure? Ooh.
Peach.